Hello all, let's talk about Samsung Galaxy ring today. I bought this ring close to 10 months back, and in last 10 months I've used this quite extensively, and as you're aware I only talk about the product after after I've used it for quite some time, and this is the review after 10 months. I will keep this review into few very simple parts. First I will talk about the build quality, then I will talk about the usability, some of the pros, and lastly the cons. So we will keep it very simple and let's come straight to the point. So I bought this for quite a heavy discount, almost 50% discount. This was retailing at close to 35,000, but I got it for some 18,000 under some offer. So I bought it. Now the build quality of the ring is pretty good. This is made up of titanium and this is a silver color, and even after using for 10 months quite hard, practically every day, this has lived quite well. So no visible marks as such of any dents or anything like that. I don't know if camera can pick up, but there are few marks around here which are slightly visible to the eyes, but nothing really, nothing much really. So no concerns as such. Overall build quality, I would say 10 on 10. It also fits me quite well. The sizing by Samsung is in that way quite perfect, and it's also very lightweight, so you can wear it and forget it, you don't even realize it. And especially it is very important when you sleep, because one of the thing I bought this ring for was for a sleep tracking. So I did not want a very heavy watch when I sleep at night, and so this ring serves that purpose very well. Now I will show you how the app works. Even if you don't have Samsung phone, you can easily use this ring. You need to have this Galaxy wearable app where it shows the ring to you. So now as you can see, it is 96% charged, and this was charged practically 30 minutes back. So within 30 minutes 4% of the ring is already gone, and then it shows you various things. Another problem with the app is it does not show anywhere that when was the battery charged, that is what time battery was full. So there is no way you can get to know that how much time the charge has lasted. It gives you something called energy score, which is pretty good. Yesterday I was watching Spain versus Belgium, so I could not sleep well, so my energy score is quite down. Then you can see your daily activities as well over here. So this is the daily activity, how many steps you have taken, active calories burned, so on and so forth. One of the pretty good thing is the sleep score. So it actually gives you a nice detail. It talks about the active sleep time, it talks about deep sleep, REM, how many time you were awake, and sleep latency, which basically mean after going to bed, how much time did you take to actually fall asleep. So these are pretty good and quite decent. I haven't really used any other sleep trackers, so I cannot compare that how is it with respect to the other. Then there are a few other things over here: health record, hearing, daily cardio, vitals, vascular load and all, but those things can only work with the Samsung watch, otherwise it does not work. The ring also does a decent job in terms of tracking your activity. It cannot track running as such, but it can definitely track walking, and everything is tracked in terms of number of steps taken. Then this is your sleep pattern. You can also give for sleep coaching, which is really not much of a help. Then this talks about your heart health, but if I click on this, I will not have much of the things because I need to use this Galaxy watches, which obviously I don't have, so this is not a very useful feature for me. Heart rate, blood oxygen are the important things. So it tracks my heart rate, it tracks my blood oxygen, and it also tracks the body temperature while I am asleep. So those are some of the good things, and the other things are practically of no use to me. And then you can also have this wearable app, which basically is only for the ring. The moment you click onto any of the icon is actually goes to the other app, which is the Samsung Health app. Now talking about some of the cons, one of the biggest issue I have is that this charging case which comes with the ring does not really tells you anything that is it itself charging or not. You can plug it to the power supply, but there is no indication which you get that the case itself is charging or not. Sometimes the app shows the case charging, but mostly it doesn't show. Secondly, the battery backup is very poor. Although Samsung claims that this can last for about 7 days, but practically speaking, I have never been able to get more than 3 days. Initially when I bought it, it used to work like at least 5-6 days, but over last 10 months, the life is pretty bad, and in fact last few days this is practically required to be charged every third day. That is, morning if I wear it at about 8 o'clock before I go for office, and if it is 100% charge, then after 2 days it's almost zero. And so battery backup is really an issue, so you really need to charge it quite often. And plus, even this charger does not have a large battery backup as such. So will I recommend it? Absolutely no. It's pretty costly. Firstly, 35,000 is not worth, although there is no subscription as such. So whatever, once you buy it, you can use it without any subscription fee. So with that thing, compared to Whoop, it's pretty affordable because it's just one time buy. But battery just sucks very badly, and even this charger is not very useful. So unless you get it for really a heavy discount, I really don't recommend to go for this. That's it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.